Okay, this is 2016 M10A number 25. Okay, that's 2016. So we have three numbers. Okay, so between three numbers there are what? LCM, or least common multiple. Okay, least common multiples. But in this case, how many orders, right? How many order triples okay satisfy all this one? Okay, first we can check it out. Okay, we have x in here, y over here, and g over here. Okay, between x and y, take a look. Between x and y, that is LCM is 72, right? 72 is what? Check it out. Okay, 8 times 9. This is 2 cube. This is what? 3 square, right? So LCM should be 2 cube and times 3 square. Okay. What about xg? xg is 600. 600 equals what is that? This is 2 times 3. This is a 10 square, okay? 10 square, 2 times 5 square is a 2 square. This one should be 2 cube times 3 times 5 square, right? That is LCM over here. What about between y and g? We have a 900, okay? 900 also, 9 is 3 square. This is 10 square is what? 2 times 5 square, okay? So this is how much? 2 square and 3 square and 5 square, right? That's the LCM of each numbers. Is this correct? Let me see. Oh, this is 3. I'm about 3. Two cube times 3 times 5 square, okay? So I don't know, we have 2 square, 3 square, 5 square. Okay, now check it out. So how many different orders over here? Okay, first we can check. So we can check right step by step. Okay, just the common factor 2 first. So you can see common factor. We can see over here. This is x. This is y. This is a common factor 2. Okay, we are talking about common factor 2. Between x and y, we have right 2 cube. Okay, if you handle right this all three numbers at the same time, right, it takes time. Okay, or be confused. You just separate. Okay, only talk. Okay, factor 2. Okay, so x, y, z. This is also a 2 cube, right? So right there between y and g is what 2 square, isn't it? Okay, take a look over here. This is the maximum number of what? Exponent of 2 is only 2, but this is 3 and 3, right? So that must be what? X must be 2 cube factor, right? Because y cannot be 2 cube, less than cube, right? So it can be 2, or it can be, this is possible, is what? 2 to the what? 0, or 2 to the 1, 2 to the 2, right? They never have a cube. That means what? This value of x will always what? 2 to the what? Cube, okay? All right, that's it. But the next one is, what about this one? This side, y and g. Y and g, we have two different ways to have a 2 square, right? Because this is already cube over here. It can be what? 2 to the 0 or 2 to the what? Cube. This is 2 to the 1, to have a 2, y should be 2, right? Or they must be same exponent. Okay? Now keep going. If this is 2 cube, this is about 2 to the 1, okay? And this is a 2 square, this is 2 to the z. That's all possible ways. Okay, y and g, right? Okay. So between y and g, we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ways. Between y and g, we have about 5 different ways. Okay. All right. Now take a look. The next is number 3. Number 3 over here. This is x, y, z. Okay. X, y, z. Factor of 3 is about 3 square over here. Okay. This is only 1, 3. between y and z, 3 square. Take a look over here. This is 3 square, 3 square. This is only what? 3 to the 1, right? Only 1. So xy, the maximum exponent will be what? 3 to the 1. But when you take about 3 to 2 over here, that means what? Y should have what? 3 to the second power, always. Fixed one. This is fixed one. Okay. Now, this is 3 to the second power. This one can be what? 0, 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter. But between x and y is what? 3 to the 1, right? Okay, the maximum exponent should be 1, isn't it? Okay, now check out between y and z. Between x and z, right? X and z power should be what? If this is 3 to the 0, this is what? 3 to the 1. Or they may be equal 3 to the 1, 3 to the 1. The maximum number is what? Exponent to 1, okay? Or this is what? 3 to the what? 1, the other one is 2 to 0, right? Also what? The maximum number of what? The exponent will be 1. Okay, all three possible ways. Okay, to go to what? X to z, to go to x to z, we have 3 possible ways. Okay, all right. Now take between, okay, I'm going to use the factor over here. X, y, z. Factor of about 5. Okay, what happened in these numbers? Okay, between x and y, no, nothing. Okay, so between x and z is 5 square. This is 5 square. Between over they are not, they don't have any factor of 5. So g must have what? Factor of 5, right? Everything. That's only one case. Because the x and y, they don't have, right? 5. Only one case. From here, x to the y, g. This is x to the y. Okay, y nothing. Only one case. Okay? So total number of ways how much? 5 times 3. Okay, so we can use 5 times 3 equals 15 different ways. Okay? That's why the answer is 15 is the answer. Okay? Alright, any... That's okay, right? That's okay. So, to go to y to the g, there are 5 different ways, okay? From here, 3 different ways. This is only one way. So the number of all choose 5 times 3, okay? That is 15 different ways. Okay, that's why the answer is A, okay? All right, thank you.